Sony announces its first 5G flagship, the triple-lens Xperia One 2. Sony has announced its first 5G smartphone, the Xperia One 2, which, for the curious and or confused, is pronounced Xperia One, Mark II. Which isn't at all confusing. No one understands the entertainment experience better than Sony, said President of Mobile Communications, Mitsuya Kishida, claiming the company is uniquely positioned in the era of 5G cellular technology to offer its target users an enriched experience thanks to Sony's extensive content portfolio. Whether you are a broadcast professional who requires dynamic speed or an everyday user who desires enhanced entertainment, Xperia with 5G takes your mobile experience to the next level, he said. As ever with Sony, a major B2B supplier of image sensors to other smartphone makers, rather than a major seller of its own phones, it's made the camera a huge focus for the new Android 10 flagship, which has a 6.5 inches 21:9 CinemaWide 4K HDR OLED, 3840 x 1644 display and is powered by a Qualcomm 865 Snapdragon chip, with 8 GB of RAM on board. Round the back, the Xperia One 2 packs 3 lenses which offer a selection of focal lengths, 16mm, 24mm and 70mm, for capturing different types of photos, from super wide angle to portraits. All 3 rear lenses have a 12MP sensor, while round the front there's an 8MP lens. Sony is also using Zeiss optics for the first time in a smartphone, expanding a long-running collaboration to a new device type. Talking up the camera, Kishida touted ultra-fast low-light autofocus, noting too that it supports 20 fps autofocus and auto-tracking burst, which he called a world first in a smartphone, for capturing crisp action shots. Our new continuous autofocus keeps tracking moving subjects. What's special about this is with 20 fps it calculates the object 3x per frame, that's 60x per second, capturing the very moment, he said. With the power and speed of 5G you will be able to share those moments more quickly and more easily across the network, he added. Another photo-friendly feature is real-time eye autofocus. Sony demoed this by showing it working on a video of a cat playing with a toy. So, drive, Sony has trained its model on datasets of pets too, not just humans. A Photo Pro interface on the handset, meanwhile, has been designed to be familiar to users of Sony's mirrorless alpha cameras, letting photographers tune shots via access to tweakable parameters they're used to using on Sony's high-end digital cameras. Sony is paying the same mind to video makers, with a video editing interface on the device that offers features such as touch autofocus and custom white balance, which Kishida said will help visual storytellers control the camera more easily. There's also a noise reduction feature to improve audio capture. Best of all, the Xperia One 2. For more on this story, visit the news article link.